Hi guys, welcome back to my FIFA 15 Bournemouth career mode, and this is it. This is the playoff final, and we've got Wigan Athletic to play in this game. This will be a full live game, no cuts, no nothing, completely unedited. Everything will be seen, even if it goes all the way to penalties and I start swearing. But anyway, let's just see our record against Wigan in the league. So. Okay, well, we beat them away 2-0, which is always good to beat a rival away. That's a good start. Trying to find the home fixture. It was I think it was right at the beginning of the season. Yeah, it was August. We won 2-1, so we've beaten them twice. But that don't mean anything. Just, you know, just saying it. That doesn't mean anything. But we can go into this game with a little bit of confidence, but not too much, because we don't want to get away, get ahead of ourselves. I'm going to have a little look at the squad, see if we can bring any players back in. Is Boric ready to come back in? Yes, he is, so he'll definitely be going back in. Will I regret that? Remains to be seen. I might give Elphick a rest and bring in, not Ward. No, I've got to keep Elphick here. Jesus Christ. I might bring Sermon back into the team. Give some players. Some players really need a rest. Right, we'll go with that. I think that's okay. I think that's the team that can beat Wigan. Right, this is it. This is it, man. Let's go. God, this is just going to be absolutely mental. I almost, because usually what I do is, when I don't actually go through all of this stuff, to be honest, because it's just like, I cut it from the game, so I don't speak over it, so I almost started not speaking there, but I managed to bring it back together. So yeah, let's go. Don't need to change anything there. Right, so we'll show everything. We'll even show this. This is just like, this stuff is nuts. I don't even know why this stuff's like in this preloading stuff. Like I don't get it. What's the point? Like, it's just a distraction, really. You want to focus on the match, not start playing penalties. So here we are. AFC Bournemouth v Wigan Athletic. The Championship Playoff Trophy is on the line here. Quite like that. The flag to the clubs, that's very good as well. Gives the game gives the game atmosphere, if you know what I mean. Like, it can get a little bit monotonous in the thing there. And lots of identical people there holding the flags of the clubs. Who's going to get to the Premier League? This will decide it. Obviously Norwich and another club, which I don't remember who was in second, have already got to the Premier League, but which one of these two teams will book their place in in England's elite competition? Try and say that when you're drunk, bloody hell. There we go. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith will commentate you through this game. No, they won't. I will. Okay, so there's the teams, man. Here we go. This is going to be intense. Not sure how I'm going to approach this game, really. Probably the way I approach most games is just to try and score goals. And not just try and score so many goals that you don't have to worry about defending. But who knows whether or not that's going to happen. Okay. Lucas Papwick will be officiating this game. Who will take the kickoff? It'll probably be us. Or no, it's them. Is it them? Not sure who it's going to be. We'll soon find out. But there's our starting lineup for us. Going with a 4-4-2. Basic 4-4-2. Except the midfielders are pushed slightly more towards the left and the right. There's Wigan's starting 11. This will be their formation. So what formation they're going for. Looks like they're going for a 4-5-1. So they're going to try and hoof it to Wickham. That's what I can tell. And they're probably going to dominate the midfield because they've got more players in there. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can do this. We don't want to just be too rash with the way we start the game and give the ball away. So we're going to start the game off, and they're going to start it off very competitively. They've gone for a cross straight away. We'll just deal with that, just get rid of it. There's no point in messing around with that. We've only dealt with it so much. This game feels different to the ones against Blackburn. Like, I didn't ever feel in any danger against Blackburn. Try and do that. That's how we do it. Let's put them under the pressure a little bit. Let's put them under the cosh. Get the goal, early goal, 1-0. That's all we need. Pick the ball up. Let's go. Let's go. Fantastic. Just an easy goal. Easy goal. Had their defensive bits there. They started off the more composed, but we've just gone down the other end and done the business. And that's all I can say, really. Boosh. 1-0. Good start. When the pressure's on, you got to make sure that you ain't making mistakes.
Chris McCann. Here's McCann. They could have got
Doesn't mean to say that they're going to lose this game, Wigan. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle that was. He had a 3-shot on goal there. Probably would have scored. Just got my body in the way in time and then knocked that out. Oh, God. Wasted that one. That was a good chance. Couldn't get that away. Could not get that away. Tried to clear it. Tried to get Ranty on the ball and he just wouldn't get it.
Sermon.
Here comes Sermon. Was that well at fullback?
Chris McCann.
Yeah, Wickham is going to dominate the aerial battles at the back. He's just massive. He's another good player as well. Just going to get rid of that. I ain't going to mess around. They get the ball back, but we get a chance to set ourselves.
Chris McCann.
Here's McGann.
James McLean. Did nothing with that period of possession.
Yeah, Wickham is going to be a handful. I can tell that already. I might put someone bigger on him. Like I might change the man marking and stuff like that, because Wickham is just going to be a problem. He's missed. He's missed. Is that Wickham? Was that even Wickham? Get my body in the way of it. He heads it and he just toe pokes it past the post. Yep, ever since we scored, it's just been Wigan. Okay. Done it, Ash. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Chris McCann.
Well, that's McGann.
Can he turn away from the challenge here?
Just pushed him right the way to the edge of the. Here we go. Here we go. Another just a through ball there, bypassing their defence completely. Wilson. We have done it. No, I thought we'd done it again. I thought we'd just done them on the counter again. And it's just, Wilson's got to put that in the back of the net. You've got to put that in the back of the net. That is golden. You don't put that in the back of the net. We got. If we get to the Premier League, we need to score those goals. Otherwise, we're just screwed. No word of a lie.
Gosling.
Which is why, if we get to the Premier League, I need to invest in a much better striker. Well, we keep the striker. We'll keep those two because they're good. But we need someone who can actually put those chances away, because those chances are golden. But I'm not going to start thinking about the Premier League until we've actually bloody got there. So crowd the keeper.
Strong play in the air.
There's Daniels.
With a challenge.
Nope. Tackled.
Cook. This is where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Well, tried the back heel, but the interception. And Smith.
Right, just focusing a little bit, trying to keep the ball.
And the crowd
thread
really
that in there.
it.
Thread that through as well. Trying to put that defender who doesn't look like he's the best of defenders, to be fair. Trying to put their defenders under pressure because they don't seem like they can handle it. Yes, I'm gonna get that to him. Only because I made it bloody easy for him.
James Perch.
Okay. If I can get at their defence, I know I can score a goal. As proved already by this game. They're just their midfield and their attack is incredible.
Sermon. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Now Wilson.
Over the top there. Scored it. What is he doing? What is that defender doing? What is that defender? I see. I mean, if I can get at these defenders, they are piss poor. I can just score a goal against them. What on earth is he doing? Pass it back to your goalkeeper. Why? You've got nobody else but to blame. You've got no one else but yourself to blame there. You cannot be doing that in that area or just dilly-dallying on the ball. Man, he's just cost his team a second goal in this game. That is piss poor defending. That is. You just cannot be doing that. You just cannot be doing that. That is half time and that's 2-0. Ranty has scored both goals. Both goals have come from defensive errors on their part. So they need to sort it out, otherwise it could get worse. This was the first one. I've just made an absolute mockery of I don't know, I think it's Hurd. They've outpossessed me and controlled the game. They've controlled the game a lot better than we have. We've given the ball away, but we've scored the goals. And goals are all that matters at the end of the day. No one's talking about possession come the end of the game.
Tremendous understanding from these players.
Just want to get at that defence again.
And it's Wilson.
I mean, I'll take it. I will take defensive errors every day of the week. The AI don't usually make them, but we have in this case here.
To Kim. It's a return ball.
That was good play from Wigan.
Crosses in. Well defended here from a good cross. Goes for goal.
Oh, it's gone in. It has gone in, and Kvist has scored a lifeline for Wigan Athletic. They have scored in the 53rd minute, which is the opportune time to score. That is not good at all. That is not good at all. We just did not deal with that either, and that is a defensive blunder on our part there. He's just, well, he's tried to block it, and it's ended up going in off of him, which is, it was flat-footed the keeper basically, and he couldn't deal with it. Okay, the worst thing we can do now is concede another one and just give the ball away poorly. So I'm just going to keep the ball for maybe about 10 minutes. Play keep ball, just basic passing really. That is not basic passing. That's piss poor passing. Okay, this game is going to drive me insane in a minute.
James McLean.
They've only gone and done and scored another one. How on earth have they managed to do that? How on earth have they managed that? That's incredible. That is genuinely incredible. 2 goals in about a minute. It's a good goal, to be honest. We were just completely came from that pass, that back heel pass. It did not work. That was just, that's not good enough. That really is not good enough.
Peek at that goal.
That's really not good enough.
And it is now 2-2.
Okay. You want to play that game, Wigan? You want to play that score from the freaking kickoff shit? I'm going to play that game as well. I'm going to play that game as well, and I'm going to score. We have already gone and scored. It's the same defender. I feel sorry for that defender. He's getting murked this game. He just tried to make a slide tackle and completely failed. And just finessed it in, and we've gone back into the lead in this game. My goodness gracious me. FIFA 15, man. FIFA is a game, man. It's an amazing game sometimes. Just 3 goals inside just 10 minutes. Crazy.
James Perch.
I would not bet against a 3rd goal from Wigan.
To Kim. Brought some width into this attack.
Oh, what a tackle. That was a great tackle, man. He's fallen on his arse, man. Stanislas picks himself a yellow card. Well, this was a good tackle, in my opinion. This was a good tackle. He stopped the ball. What is the... Just because he fell over and made a meal out of it. Crazy motherfuckers, man. These crazy ass motherfuckers. Alright. We'll watch out, they got very good danger men in the air. They're always going to win headers. Okay.
He's clearly not.
Yeah, a bit of a bugbear of mine. I think professional footballers, they've got all week to train, and they should train on their weaknesses. And this
I haven't really seen Gosling in this game. Made a mistake there. Right. Good thing about their strikers, they ain't got any bloody pace, so I always bet against winning against them in a running race. It's just I can't beat them in the air, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to play this.
Dan Gosling.
We're just going.
Now Wilson.
And we have lost the ball.
Here's Wilson.
I've beaten him again. It's funny. It really is. That defender has had a shocking game. And what a game to have a shocking game in the playoff final with Premier League football on this line. To have an absolutely awful game. Pressure, man. It's that pressure. No, we've caved into the pressure a little bit today. You're going to do it. It's just this
into the face of the opposition.
Okay, this game is not done yet. There's too much on that one. That's fine. That run out for a goal kick. I'm absolutely fine with that going up for a goal kick. And not got a problem with that whatsoever.
To delay that run, he is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
Sermon. Here's Wilson.
I thought he was going to make a run there, Richie. He didn't. He usually does. Maybe he's a bit nervous. Oh, he made a very tricky pass there. Could have been costly. Here is Gosling.
Strong tackle
He's
here.
lost the ball again. He's not had a good game either.
A substitution now.
I mean, if we're talking about games, that defender is having a shock. I think he's Hurd. I don't know his name. I think it's Hurd. He is having an absolutely awful game.
Here's Wilson.
A lot of rings around him. He's lost it. He's lost out again. They've all lost. No, that's a different defender. Actually. Oh my goodness me, that would have gone in. Got a well good goal from there.
He's kept the margin to 1 goal.
I just have a little pop shot from outside the box.
Late on in this match, and can they take it?
It's just too much at the keeper. Out the keeper. Game seems to have settled. And as soon as you say that, they've fallen over each other there. They're going to keep that in, I think. Yep, they're going to keep that in. I didn't think they would.
Charlie Daniels.
Oh my goodness me. What am I doing that for? Why am I doing that? Living life on the edge, baby. Going to the wire. Sermon's done very well there, strength-wise, just to keep that.
I've seen players wilt at this stage of a game, and he is wilting.
There we go. Finished it off 4-2. Thomas Ranty with a 90th minute killer, and they will be shooting themselves there. That was a really good cross, actually. It was such a good cross. It was perfect. I don't know what that defender's doing. He needs to be getting up in there, and he needs to be putting his body on the line in that situation. And he has conceded. Well, we've scored the goal, and that puts us into the Premier League, because I can't see them coming back now. 4-2 up. Is that the first time we've scored 4 goals in this series? I think so, but we've won. We are coming to the Premier League. We are in the Premier League. We have won the playoff final. That is brilliant. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just watch the celebrations here. Pandemonium. Obviously, in real life, Bournemouth won the championship and gained promotion that way, but we gained promotion, so we didn't win the championship, but we won the final. And we've got Premier League football to enjoy. So that's going to be cool. That is going to be cool.
Well, you can't blame them now for just
there we go. Arthur Borix, come on, man. Get around that trophy. You deserve it, lads. Alright, I think that will conclude it. Hopefully you have enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.